let's go ahead and begin. The data you carry, it's vital to remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. I forgot to post in the Discord. The only Discord. Telltale Jam? I have not. I think I played... I can't remember how many Telltale games I played. Alright, let's get you into weapons. So our weapons fire just a little bit faster. Can be the difference. So the ship has a lot of scrap. Also, we already are starting. The ship has a lot of scrap and sellables. We have 3 starting weapons. And we have a buffer point for the weapons we're kind of lean on. And we also have upgraded doors. That's all really good and great. The problem is early on, you can kind of get in trouble with only 2 crew trying to do repairs. It's not as bad as Mantis on Mantis B, but it can be rough. And then also, like, the scaling on the ship is a little bit weird. It's very much like Fed B with its starting weapons. So I think it has more missiles. But you still are, you know, wanting to find weapons. That forces me into a singular beacon. Unless it's a store, I feel like I'm missing out on more opportunities to get to a store. Oh, did I turn on tracker? I did. I will help them. Leto, because it's in slot position 2. Okay. Breach offline. Anti-bio beam online. We'll go ahead and start repairs. Actually, we'll make sure we're doing our due diligence here. We're not going anywhere. Let's go ahead and charge up this way. So we're like, okay, so now we know that they fixed the breach because the second crew is coming in to help. All right, we're gonna hit the shield just in a second. Slow him down. I prefer them not to get the weapon online. Okay. Oh, right. There's a fire. Ooh, I mean, the fire will eventually burn them down. We can do a little bit of weapon training. It's kind of cool. Told you I guys are fun. I think that's something I haven't done like a narrative game in a bit. Everything's been, I don't know, very combat orientated. Or puzzles. I guess Blueprints isn't really known for its combat. Oh. As long as we don't miss, generally fights are very easy for us. Oh, we should have started with Stealth B. All right. That is a significant upgrade. No. I don't turn them off, so I can't say that I forgot to turn them off. Could be a buffer point. Yeah. See? Buffer point. Once this weapon's offline, we're just completely safe. Establish dominance. Maybe I should start turning them off now. I think now it's reasonable that we have gotten the advantage we're looking for. Gonna get a shield buffer. We would do this regardless of what our weapon situation is. But now, like, yeah. Okay, not a store, not a store. We'll take this beacon to see if that's a store. Kind of stick around down here. Okay, I think that's a fleet can potentially double there, but we're already ahead of the fleet, so I'll take the roll that it's a fight. This is a little bit gross, it's in slot 1, so it could be an Artemis. Okay. So we dropped the shields because the missile was about to hit the shield before my crew was in position, so it gave me a 5% more chance of being able to dodge the missile there. Okay, so we crushed their weapons, but they are not breached. And the Leto getting back online is annoying. And now we can swap over. Crew took damage from weapons. Oh, also the 10 streak by Tic Tac. I didn't even acknowledge that. Well done. Get a fire going. Nice, they're not trying to run away. 13 bucks. Gross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 jumps. 1, 2, 6, 7. I think it's definitely 8 jumps. So the reason we go to the store is just to get second shield. We do this because we are still fearful of combat drones with heavy lasers, Zoltan shields with Artemises, and the shield hacking event with like a beam 2 or something. And so this is a safe jump where we can sell our augment and just get to 2 shields, and then we're like pretty well set. In fact, that we have already found the flak, we are very set. So we're going to lose a jump here, but like we're, jeez. This is very conservative because we are 13 scrap away from getting a second shield online. We are firing 5 shots, which is a significant amount, and we already have a buffer point. But also, we've already picked up a flak 1, so let's just solidify that we're gonna survive the first 2 sectors. Okay, definitely sell this. Join Tic Tac. No! Alright, so we're getting this. Okay, so if I sell this for 27, I have 44 scrap. I could buy the Ion Stunner. The thing is I don't really need to pick up the Ion Stunner now. Like, this and this weapon are good for, like, 3 sectors, plus going into this is significantly strong. Army is like, if we don't find any other weapons, how would we feel about this into the end game? And, like, the Stunner would be helpful in Phase 3, but we also pick up, like, drone control at that point. I think we're fine. Gotta keep remembering which weapons I have. I'm gonna buy 2 extra fuel. It's again, we're kind of already ahead. How you be, Dig Dug? Oh, more fuel. Nice. To the quest that's right there. Definitely can't be a trap. It was not. Bum, 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 bum. Potential double rewards here. I love potential double rewards, almost as much as I love double rewards. Okay, what are you hacking? Nothing that matters. Just a quick tow, yeah. It's Shade Riddenfell. Hello, Shade. They could have a repair bot. It's possible. The other concern is it could be level 2 Clone Bay. Run, yeah, we just got started. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I mean, I taken a bit of a hiatus playing some other games. Annoying. So I think, because I don't know what this is or if they have a repair bot, I want the first shot to hit these 2 to remove them. Oh, they walked through! Gross. Okay. I fixed it. Though this is a continuation of a streak that I had from a while ago. I was thinking about it as I was about to fire that this crew might walk in time. So they fixed the breach and they were continuing repair, but there's low enough oxygen they had to leave because they were in low health. Got it. That also was a training fight. Should have taken that opportunity. Hello, Zap. Hello, Dragon. That's me. No life detected. Well, to be fair, after we left, there would also be no life detected. Big Dug's here. Stay out of this. We can be with you a while. I will try to be a hero. Potential Artemis. Hacking's also a little bit nasty, perhaps. Wow, they do not like my med bay. Oh, it's double NG? What is happening? The always honest whenever led diggest of dogs. Yes. Yeah, we got Slug Vision. Very good. So we have potential of double rewards here. 20 white scrap is already a high scrap reward plus a free object. Look, you know what? The people that they're chasing, I bet they're jerks. I bet they're no good nicks, perhaps. You know what? Sure. Who am I to stand in the way of justice? Alright, figure we missed a jump here, but we'll be able to run and hide better not know life from scoring. Sure, that ship does not have sensors. No ships do. Why not? Oh, there's nothing? Civilian or rebel controlled? I would like to find hacking. Civilians has more stores. Hooray! We pretty much saved them. Right. You're welcome. You didn't do anything, didn't I? Didn't I? Chance of double rewards again, unless I'm bribed. Not NG's doing repairs this time. Oh well. Please don't fix that. Thank you. In advance. Good thing we know where they are thanks to lifeform scanners. Slightly concerned of running potential. I don't know if this event allows for them to run. Oops, that was a bad pause, and that I didn't pause. I guess there's a potential of wanting to see a surrender offer still, though. Oh, never mind. Cool. Do you still get the lifeform scanner checks if you have slugs instead of the augment? I mean, there's no like blue options for lifeform scanners. I mean, slugs work like in Nebula and anywhere. So it's just the slug ability on a stick. That's all. Is there? I was under the impression it's 0. I could be wrong. Knowing event outcomes is not inherently my strong suit, even though I had flashcards made for events, but that was more about getting money from the events than like blue options. No, I don't, because I said that and then I forgot that I actually made a guide explaining all the blue options in every sector, and I don't think lifeform scanners was one of them. Like the blue options if they both do the same thing. I would honestly say no if there was one. And the reason I say that is like, I don't know. Sensors 2 and long-range scanners have a lot of overlap, but it's also not exactly the same. But like I said, I do not... Oh, I don't even have a link to it anymore. But I had made a guide explaining all the blue options in every sector, like in what grants them, and I don't recall writing lifeform scanners down. But... Well, you were supposed to be in weapons. Hey, that's on fire. No fuel, drifting debris is apparently medium. Oh. Okay, what am I doing? Focus. I should have done this already. I kind of got focused on this way of a crew kill. No responses, medium scrapper, nothing happens. But there's not a blue option if you have like a slug on board. Hello, Monty. And your parade of emotes. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, I'm gonna wait because I screwed this up. Like, I honestly should have like hit something over here to distract the rock from doing the repair. So event to just do more damage. Such a fun strat. Oh, see whatever's available. Sure enough. Doesn't look like there's any overlap of blue options. So the wiki is really accurate. I mean, again, there is still human error. Still got the record. Record for what? Oh, so my current win streak is 21. That's what we're still working on. There was a bit of a hiatus where I was trying to even out all my ship runs. So I wanted like just like a perfect number of like all ships were run 15 times in terms of determining my win rate. We're still kind of doing that, but now that I've evened it up, we're just doing ships in a row for the most part. The highest I recall is in the 30s. Oh no. I actually had to create another list because so many players have cycles now. There are 54 different people who have completed cycles, and I have tracked 118 different streaks of 28 or higher. Neozar still has the world record, currently active at 126. Hollow hit 124, which is the no pause record. Python Idler did get 125 with pause. Laffy has 100 and 101 streak. Rakagak hit 100. Sleeping Dragons hit 100. My pre-B is 68. By default, I'm suspicious of fandom. Yeah, no, the FTL fandom definitely had some misinformation or erroneous information. Yeah, so my highest is still 68. I reject your offer. But both Mike Hopley and Outrider have put in a considerable amount of work revamping the website. I think all the damage I've taken has been like missiles. Okay, I don't need to fix that right now. Let's stop for a second and think. I want to keep that missile offline so I lessen the amount of chip damage I can take. If only I had Slug Repair Gel. Okay, that's a little bit helpful to know that they put the heavy back online. Yeah, I still want the breach there. Okay, now I'll swap over to Anti. There's always a chance I just miss shots. We're not super desperate to get crew kills. I still would like to get money. Love money. Okay, breach is fixed. They dodged. Oh my gosh, that was so early. Why did I do that? So I got the breach, and then I got the dodge, and I could have got the swipe, which would have... I don't know if that would have killed the rock. Okay. Try again. Still have plenty of bombs. Okay. We already know they're not going to run because they gave me a surrender offer, and they can't run after a surrender offer. The love of money is the root of all evil. Antibiotic. Latest health food trays. Wellness. Interesting. Dead. Okay, let's fix. Also have power to actually turn it on. That also matters. Hey, Trax. Happy Tuesday. I said as Eeyore for some reason. I would like a store. I would like hacking. Alright, so this is a safe fight. Let's do the thing that I didn't do before, which is speed hack. We'll get there. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Take a little bit of time. Green's good. I don't know if I'll do evasion training. All right, let's minimize the game because I just want this done. There's like, it doesn't show up. It's just making it happen faster. How we doing? Oh, almost. Okay. Put you there just so we can also get evasion training and get that done with. Not a necessary thing, but it's helpful. It's strictly better to have training than not have training. That's fine. All right, I was going for a crew kill. Probably, maybe. We put you in the shield system. Well, no, there's no reason. They'll never not be the pilot. Yoink. So generally, this is a pretty solid ship. We've already got past the two major hurdles. Really, is just kind of, you know, the fear of things spiraling out of control. That did not happen. Oh, sound, sorry. So things did not spiral out of control, and we already got a good weapon. Getting a good weapon system and all that. Yeah, I mean, just... free flax tend to help runs win. I've taken a bit of chip damage from missiles, though. Store. 100 in Farb. Oh, we could do it! We could have sensors, life form scanners, and slugs. Yo! Yo, no. Right now, there's not a reason to let it go. I'm gonna get rid of life form scanners just so I have extra slots here. Distraction buoys is money. I can see through time. This is an interesting spot to be in. It might be that we don't see a store because of how the sector layout was split down here. Guess we just go straight down now. I was just kind of checking my battery and seeing like the chances of getting a store. Like there's a miss here. I think this is like 2 beacons that I'm going to miss. Just fortunate. I'm trying to think if I want to get the defense drone right now. I think we do. Okay, so we get a defense drone. We have something against missiles. My weapons are already scaling. So, I mean, that's just a win. That's a win. Maybe battery. Chance we don't see another store. I mean, hacking, of course, was the preferred system. We still have money, and we don't have to worry about because we don't have sensors, we're not going to fill up on enough systems that we have to worry about the game not offering us systems. well, having the chance of the game offering us systems. So this is helpful against Zoltan shields. That's kind of nice. This is helpful against missiles. That's also kind of good. Like, normally I would pitch anti-biobeam because it, like, helps me get a weapon or a system that's more important. But right now I don't need to do that. Like, selling it doesn't buy me anything other than a crew, which, though I am light on crew, give me, like, defense against missiles is better. Giant alien spiders, come on. Aw, well, almost had a crew. Almost. Thought you would have held out for hacking or cloaking. So I have shifted away from early cloaking. If I get the money for it, fine. So most ships, the thing I want, so like weapon ships, the thing I want mostly is to get a weapon. Like a weapon trumps hacking most of the time. No, darn. So sorry. Also, hello. So we already got the flak. Would I like hacking? Sure. But the defense drone gives me really good defense against missiles, also occasionally hacking and boarding bots and those annoyances. And I can still get cloaking or and hacking. I can still get those two, the two preferred systems, right? A system in the ship is worth 2 in the next sector. It's just, this is so much cheaper than cloaking. Like, even though I bought the other drone, I could always sell the other one for 25 scrap. So we spend 110 scrap, technically, on getting the defense drone, which is still 40 scrap cheaper. 150 scrap is generally more scrap than you get in Sector 1, and more scrap you get in Sector 2. It's a pretty sizable commitment early on. So I've actually really pushed getting cloaking down the line, unless I just have so much money for it, and opted to just go with defense drone on pretty much every build. Which is not inherently something that everybody does. But for the past, I don't know, maybe 50 runs, it's become pretty common for me to pick it up at that point. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love small bomb. Still the small bomb user. Hacking. Reloader. Okay, so for hacking, interesting. I mean, I don't need distraction buoys, but I'm gonna sell something else anyways. Do I want to sell the anti-biobeam just yet? So I have to sell 2 items. I mean, this is technically a little bit more scrap. This is also just represents more scrap, but everything else impacts fights that we're currently in. And then we also pick up hacking. Upgrade to breach. Essentially just need a weapon after this. And we're good to go. Oh, no, wait, that's instantly 20. I can math. Okay. There was the number goes up after the 7, right? Right, yes. Okay, cool. Don't sell things you don't need to sell. Completely safe fight. Nothing personal. It kind of feels personal. I got a battery. Okay, one down. Now, how do I kill the other two? They will heal. This one I can kill. So I have to damage a system. Because if I don't damage a system, they will heal anytime they take any damage. Are you kidding? You moved? Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Okay, so 60 plus 25 is 85. They would run to the med bay. They would. I just want there to be a distraction on board. All right, so the health was too low. So we're gonna see if I've never done a crew kill like this. Essentially, we're just keeping their health low with the anti-bio beam so that they're not repairing the oxygen. That's wild. So they got to do the threshold that was too low. Kind of a training ship? I mean, it could be, yeah, like we're completely safe. Okay, they finally were able to heal up. They tried shields. Okay, oxygen has to be up below 25% if they prioritize trying to get that repaired. Last time they went into that square, and that time they went up to this one. That was a weird bug. Yo, that is so much money. So much money. Oh, we're just shooting you. That's easy peasy. Take the weapons offline, just so I don't have the same power demands. $19. Next. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's 4 to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I suppose it just doesn't matter which one. Sensor station. Oh my gosh, a map? We can get a map? No more cloaking for you. We did get a map. Aw. Bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, just because I'm slugs, it has to be a breach missile? You see this game? You see what it's doing? I see what it's doing. Interesting. We'll go NG. Distress. Okay, so let's stop for a second here mentally, check what we're doing, because it's been a weird run because we've just gotten so much money so quickly. Like, we've already bought in 2 systems. Like, get another crew on the ship. Like, if they offered me, like, an NG for cheap, I think we could take it. Like, I don't really want to spend the $50 on an NG. But, like... This is wild. There's only 2 shielded ships. Like, the flak and the dual laser get us there. Yeah, those 2 we're never using, so we can just sell them immediately. So if I buy an NG, I do have 25 scrap here and 25 scrap here. I can sell the combat and the anti-bio beam to buy cloaking, but if it's cloaking and a weapon, I still technically would like a weapon. How scared am I of against borders right now, or not being able to fix things? Okay, so if I go here, I can still get like 2 jumps if that's the store, or if that's the store. Sure, whatever. It gets to be Tic Tac. Tracks injury. Oh my gosh, everybody wants to get on board. Oh, there's a bit of a list. We have Trax wants to join, as well as Shade. Oh, there was a bit of a queue. Yeah, Shade is next. Tic Tac was first, then Shade, Dragon, Monty, but Monty only wants to be a Mantis. Storage cache? Are you gonna give me more stuff? Ew. Okay, I don't know if I can get there in time. So we'll spend the drone part. Okay. So we were gonna do desyncing hack there. If I needed to. Like, yeah, I took that weapon down, but if I missed, then I don't think I would have had time for the hack to land to stop this firing and then that firing as well. Ooh, anti-drone drone. Okay. Gonna let oxygen come back a little bit. What a silly run. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, the fact that we were able to just buy a Mantis, always take surrenders. Okay, I don't know if you're the store. I would like to find out. That's a missile. Okay, not a boarding drone, not a thing. So I just need to do 2 damage and I beat their Hermes. Okay. Potentially concerned. Ah, they do have a repair bot. Okay. So again, we hack a little bit early so it comes off cooldown when we need it. No. Tis a store. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to maximize jumps, I guess, for the sector. Sure that we do. Neat. Nope. And nope. That is interesting. Vazenor, the run's going exceedingly well. We are very far ahead currently. I have hacking, I have defense. I don't really want to go boarding. I don't have the crew for that. Playing more decades old. This is a staple. This is what I first started playing. This is what I'm known for. What is happening? What is happening? If you had to pick of the current, like, MC over cloaking, I'd probably prefer cloaking at this point. Like, I mean, MC is not bad because I still have, like, a defense against missiles. So, you know, whatever, quote unquote, whatever. But cloaking is just so busted. Like, cloaking and hacking just is such a disgusting combination. Oh my gosh, absolutely not. Zoltan or NG? I don't want to go Zoltan. Still don't want to go Zoltan. All right, let's buy a reactor. Let's get this to level 2. $113 plus 2 drones to sell. Sure. All right, so now I can have that weapon set up. MC procedure last resort. I would feel comfortable. One of the other things is like having played with like defensive drone control so much more is I'm like really comfortable using it throughout like a long run. It's just that I'm not currently being pushed where I have to make that choice. Like, right now, mind control doesn't significantly improve my ship. Oh, that's funny. Oh, but that's so stupid. Yeah, of course we're doing it. I mean, why not? I kind of need another reactor then. That's okay. I mean, it is potentially helpful for phase 2 if I don't get cloaking and my weapons. Like, my weapons are solid. They're not overwhelming. You know, that's a minor quibble to make. Okay, so now we're not super looking for a store. I just need so much more money before I get to one anyways. Absolutely not. I need those. Drone parts I'm still using in fights pretty heavily. I will attack your ship. I need one shield. Oh, do I just crush your weapons so fast it doesn't matter? Basically, yes. In my drones. Okay, so the weapons are offline. Okay. Do a little crew swap here. We're trying to try and see if we can kill them before they get back. Hey, Gamos. And Megahedron, how's it going? All right, they're toast. Go back to positions. Like, they're super dead. Oh, I didn't actually save crew positions because that's impossible. Hardest thing in FTL, saving crew positions. So you took 30. 60 will not kill you. Oh, that's cheating. Healing? Who said that they were allowed to heal? I level medbay. Oh my gosh, you are so late on that command. We've gotten so much free stuff. We've gotten such a disgusting free amount of stuff. Jeez. Aww. I did the thing. Bum, bum, bum. I just did a haircut and in a shower. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I picked on your actions in attempting to pick on me as not being as the quality they should have been. That was uncalled for. should have blamed me for cheating at the start of the stream. Someone did Tic Tac immediately was like, hey, because we got a flak like what, jump 2? And distraction buoys jump 3. It's just like, hey, did you forget to turn off your cheating? And I said, no. Saying I forgot turning it off implies that I normally turn it off, and I don't. Like, why would I? Cheating's awesome. Hello, Ion. Ooh, do I just want free stuff and not an actual fight? It is level 2. Sure. Actually, I don't mind the reactor right there. 25 bucks. Plus something to sell. Hi, welcome to our ship in Sector 3, by the way. Oh, sorry, Sector 4. Sector 4. Oh, right, I have a pre-igniter. Works better when I actually charge my weapons. I think I hack your weapons here, because I screwed that up. The number of times I actually get a pre-igniter. Does cheating Slug things? Okay, health is slightly questionable now. Whoa, 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 that's... I don't know what you... Tune the honor of the slugs? For shame? Even though it doesn't actually do anything? Yeah, borders are still annoying. Alright, do I want to put out a defense drone to stop a Leto? Not really, I'm at full hull. It's fine. My drone control! 20 streak. Nicely done. Okay, there goes my engines, whatevs. Okay. Everything's fine, we're back into control. Thank you for your continued existence. Ion? Crow said a word that I don't understand. Honor? Oh my gosh, save crew positions. I don't think they'll try to board again. Okay, so if I kill Bjorn, then they will actually try to board again. That's how the AI works. Oh my gosh, that would have been so embarrassing if you didn't actually board. I would never be able to look chat in the face, chat in the text. I don't, whatever. We saved group positions. Let's go. Reverse like the AI. No. Oh, hey, it's a store. I would like to go to that store. Ooh. I would like the burst laser. We're not using that. You'll buy fuel. 14 is like where I generally want to be. 13 I'm relatively comfortable with. Burst laser. time to give up the anti-bio beam. Just because I don't have the room for it. We have the pre-igniter, improve weapons 1. 7 shots, incredibly crushing. Thank you for continuing existence, but I can't think of any compliment to somebody else. Yeah. I like that you're around. I like that chat's around. Overwhelming firepower? As long as I don't hop into an asteroid field. Kind of doesn't really matter. Not really going for a crew kill. I don't think they have enough hull. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I do have 3 more jumps. Okay. The only problem is they do have, like, a lot of NG on that ship. Dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, that was terrible. Bum, bum. Quit it. I don't know. Okay, that was fine. Apparently. Apparently. Hey! Let me go back. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, we bought an NG! Nice. Paid for itself. Kind of, sort of, nearly. Not even close. Bum, bum. I have 17 combat drone cells. We want cloaking. 19 fuel seems like okay. Slug Home Nebula, cool. All right, well, we're gonna run ads because we need to run ads. We do them every hour for 3 minutes to get rid of pre-rolls, and we'll take a break during them. So I will see you in about 3 minutes. I know we're still in ads. This is going to be such a ridiculously fast run. Like, I mean, I still want cloaking, but it's not really make or break right now at this point. Ugh. But like scrap and item wise, we are okay. We just got through sector 4, so on my averages, we are like 30 scrap above average, and we've already gotten what I average in free stuff, like exactly. I averaged 213.11 scrap worth of free stuff on my runs. We're at exactly 213. It's so silly. Still, we would like some crew and cloaking, which maybe we'll get at this very next store. We'll see. No, I don't need that. We're back. Do I have to go to the store immediately? I could farm a beacon. Okay, so there's 2 stores in the nebula. This is our non-nebula store. Probably are going to end up diving. All right, let's see if we can just pick up like 30 bucks. That's not picking up 30 bucks, game. It's the opposite. Okay. 17 in the combat drone. Get me there. Combat drone or defense drone? Which one do I care about keeping more? Cool. It's still helpful against some boarding bots, occasional hacks. Something happens to my cloaking for some unknown reason. Oh, that's so gross. No. Hello there. Prepare to chase them? No! Oh my gosh, we're gonna make no money this sector. It's gonna be amazing. Refuse? Hey, money. I would really like to break your weapon system. I guess I have time. Why not? Why not crew kill them? Fire has spread. Do 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 do. I ran over their oxygen like my dad did over the thermostat. What are you doing? Get away from there. Get away. Goodbye. Alright, we've already seen all the stores, so everything should just go into the ship now. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, ease up there. There you go. Also, you have a pre-igniter. Also, you have a pre-igniter. I don't know if I'll kill them in time. Yeah. Try to. I'm thinking they're not going to make it. Bum-ba-dum. Reach one's so fun. It's like the worst 1 damage you can deal. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna buy a reactor. We could get next up is like cloak 2, engines like 3 or 4. That's a ship. All right, congratulations, you get engine hacked. That's what happens here. You are being unreasonably good in your weapon choices. All right, let's just stop this. I could have checked to see how much health they were at. I think they're in lethal range. GG's. Why can't all my runs be like this? Where it's just like... Because it would be boring. It would be boring. But still... Like, this isn't a top tier ship, but this is like way more help than it ever would need. Buying all your systems and pre-igniter, like in Sector 5, halfway through Sector 5 is very silly. It's very silly. Bum-ba-dum. Ba-bum-bum-bum. And they cannot fix their oxygen. You're not like they really can't fix their oxygen. So lonely. Of course, in normal and easy mode, actually both crew are in this portion of the ship. It always throws me if I do like a boarding run or something on normal easy. It's like, wait, what are you doing here? Oh, right, you're supposed to be here. This to level 2, this to engine here, and here. So we're that much closer to 100% cloak. Says the man with I don't have a 100% win streak. My best is 68. There's like 5 other people with 100 win streaks, though. It's actually one of the reasons why I kind of got dissuaded from playing. It was just like... trying to set goals in FTL, and it's like, what's gonna be my goal? I have a 68 win streak. I've beaten the game with like over 8,000 score. I've beaten the game with a 2,202 score in hard mode. That used to be the record. I used to be the world record holder in most scrap in a run. That lasted a week. What's my goal? To burn the world? Oh no. Wait. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. That vented that direction as well. That's a little scary. Okay. I just need to slow you down for a second. I should have gone one shield and then the other shield. Right. Okay. Energy during repairs is irksome. Because it's an energy doing repairs. Okay, let him cloak. There we go. Okay, so the rock crew's a little bit of low health. They're on a little bit of low health. I don't know how possible the crew kill is going to be here. Okay, get the breach bomb online to try and finish him off. That's on fire. Excellent. Dead. Nice. Did I lose too much? You stopped playing because you won too much? A little bit like that, I suppose. Oh, you fixed it! Clever. Okay. I mean, FTL is just like... It's a very difficult game. I'm never going to say it's not a difficult game. But... Oh, I'm at the top of the skill ceiling. And, the other thing, like... Challenge runs, or like, if trying to come up with something that I can like, help other people in FTL was also, I was just like, I don't know what else to teach people. I don't know what else, like what other lessons I can impart. Oops. Shh. Okay, so that's the only real threat here. I got enough materials to not... Okay, let's just make the fight completely safe. How I spend money, how I scout sectors, how to get crew kills. There are hundreds of runs. One of them lasting 8 hours, which has surprisingly become like a somewhat standard tutorial for other players. That was really unexpected. Like, how do I get good at hard mode? And they're like, oh, watch this 8-hour video. That's a lot. And the community's caught up so quickly. I got 3 jumps, right? 1, 2, 3. It was just like, hi, I have a cycle and I played 1,000 hours. Hi, I have a cycle. I've played 800 hours. Just like, y'all are so good now. Which is really cool. Sounds like a normal run. Yeah, I did. It's dubbed the master class. And it was just like explaining every single decision that I made and like why I didn't do other decisions, which is why I took even longer than usual. Okay, those weapons are kind of disgusting. Respect. I think it super matters. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, I know this run has been disgusting. So going okay and training shields then? No, I speed hacked that. Like I said, it's I have that. So I actually did a cycle without using speed hack to have an unmodded run. But like I brought it back because there was like a 70, it was such a long, it was on Zoltan C, training against a heavy ion for 4 crew positions, and it took forever. And I was like, I don't want to do that again. And chat let me know that they prefer that I don't do that again. We gotta be having some sort of O2 problems. No. Minesweeper? We used to play, Hexa? Oh my gosh. Hexacycle? Minesweeper from Hollow. Yeah, that's the real thing Hollow took from me, was just playing other video games in lieu of speed hacking. Excel. Maybe that was it. gosh, rocks have so much health. So much health. I really don't want to, like, use... like, a million bombs on this. Okay. Now we're seeing problems. Small bomb, good old small bomb. We had a video about, like I said, scouting sectors, how to spend scrap, how to get crew kills, the philosophy that I try to approach in the game to... Nice. Look at how nice those slugs were. So friendly, always friendly slugs. Slugs being slugs. Geez, I have 127 scrap. Okay, so we do that. I'm gonna just buy a reactor because why not? I'm tempted to get the breach bomb online just to get the breach bomb online. But I think I'll wait a sector for it, in case I want something at a early store next sector. Again, pretty nice weapon setup there. Okay, more reasonable. No! Bum, ba-dum. That was intentional. Don't question it. Oh, that's funny. Went with this. No. Would you try, or... I guess if I breach this, they have slug repair gel, but still the O2 pouring out of the system. Also, fun slug music. Bum, bum, bum. Good old Minesweeper. Yeah, and so it's just like if I want to change like where I'm at, I would just have to play a significant amount more of FTL than I really want to. Breach sound is pretty satisfying. You got me there. It's like, I kind of want to play other stuff. You see the recommended daily allowance at FTL. Man, there... Someone was like, got a cycle, they lost a cycle, and then they got a cycle again. Like within a month because they were just playing 3 games a day. Not just because, I mean, they're executing, and I was just like, I couldn't play 21 games a week. It's like you're just essentially getting a cycle every 2 weeks. It's like I can't play that. Organ. Okay. All right, we'll hold you there for now. Technically, I'm supposed to be running from this fight. Just in case. Being at the +1 fuel, I am. Plus the score, it's like 30 points. Uh-oh. Oh no, you gotta fire in your shield system. I should play Soma. I think I might have Soma. Cool. 27 fuel. Angier Uncharted. Ew. Oh, is that my only crossing point? Oh no, okay, I can go also here. So I gotta scout your sectors. Offer assistance, defense drone. Quest marker, neat. Oh, store, into another store, quest marker. I don't know, 3 beam weapons, let's go. Oh, chat, it wasn't 3 beam weapons. I said I wanted 3 beam weapons, and they only gave me 1 beam weapon. Team Halberd. You can still do 2 upgrades in weapons because of this. We can have 7 shots in a halberd beam with a pre-igniter. But there aren't any weapons that produce 3 beams, not that you know of. Or that I know of. I don't think I've seen one in any of the mods. Though Arsenal Plus did have a halberd drone, that thing was awesome. Are we in pilot hacks, speed runs? Probably. I'm still like, I don't have any doubts that I'm like winning this run at this point. It's mostly like the de-rusting process. So I'm just making sure like I can play at a level where I'm not surprised by things. I'm still kind of getting surprised by elements where I'm like, oh right, that was something I was supposed to check and I forgot to check. And so it kind of made complicated fights, but yeah, I mean, we just win. Sure, I'll want that eventually. I looked at Void War. It seemed like far more like boarding heavy, which isn't to say FTL's always been the thing where I was like, oh, I could just get better. Oh, I could just get better. There's a thing I could do and I could get better. And that's just always been like kind of the consuming thing. It's also why Yay!
5
That's less cool. Got away from mods. This game needs a crew launcher. We use them as a last resort projectile. More useful in the combat. Jeez. That's dark. Black beam launcher? That's what I'm talking about. I really would like that missile offline, so... Nah, whatever. I guess we have a denial hack. I don't have mind control. It's way less effective. All right. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, see, like this, like, I think teleported one crew away was kind of happened, and I didn't really notice. Those are, like, the little things I'm trying to improve on. I guess. Level 3 cloak. Now, is that enough of an impediment? To be a normie like us? There's just so many little things to the game. And I was talking about it with, I think it was Bacon. I was like, so the big problem is I don't know what I don't know that I'm doing wrong. Like, there's all these little elements that I used to pay attention to. It's like, okay, so I know where all the crew are, where the teleporting timing, and what like systems I'm supposed to be paying attention to. There's a list. And I don't know, and that's all just like this like muscle memory thing, right? Where I'm just like, okay, so I do this, and I know all these other timing things happen because of it. And so I've lost some of that, and I don't know which of those elements I've lost. And so it's just all this like practice to get my brain to go, oh, right, we were supposed to be paying attention to that. Yeah, anti-personnel drone. Yes, we were supposed to be paying attention to that. Do I just get the breach online for crew kill enabling? Because it's just fun to crew kill? Actually, maybe we hold on to the anti-personnel. We have enough shots. Maybe we'll just O2 crew kill phase 1. How fast those skills drop? Like, I haven't... oh, another surrender offer. Like, I haven't found myself in a point where I was just like, oh man, like, that strategy was just totally wrong. Like, that store purchase was awful. No, that hasn't really happened. Except it's just, I call it a surprise, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, wait, where's my oxygen? Whoops, I was supposed to not have that happen. I wonder. Yeah, it's not like, Like, Crypto the Necrodancer, at least for me, like, if I stopped playing Crypto the Necrodancer, like, 2 weeks, I just felt like I was garbage. I felt like I was so ridiculously bad. No, why did I do it like that? That was terrible. I mean, I kind of know exactly why I did it like that. I was hoping, and I didn't actually think through all the timings. Please don't fire your missiles at me. Okay, so pilot wants to help out there. Let's let the pilot go. No! One more. Oh, you're helping out with that? That's funny. I thought you were going to fix this, but the timing was that being repaired. I see, I see. Big Deck has not been trained. But generally, like, it hasn't been, like, super depreciated. You know, I haven't lost any crew. That's always a good sign. Boom, they repaired a laser. We paid attention. All right, let's just stop these shenanigans. Yeah, like Crypto the Necrodancer's, and of course, getting better in that game's awkward because it's just like pushing yourself into dangerous situations, trying to get your try to get your brain to process the rooms faster. Yeah, boarding runs when you come back. Bro used to care about losing crew, right? I remember those days. Everybody had a little command. Such an amazing amount of supplies. No real reason for it. Okay. Thanks for the ping and Shadow. Still not a command. Don't know who told you that it was. Just get a reactor, I guess. All my weapons are powered. Was that on cooldown? No, they didn't see Dragon Sage use it and it wasn't a thing? Oh, yeah, don't drink the fuel. Wow, hello, Gabo. How's it been? How you be? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Alright, I think we just kill here. Not worry about crew kill shenanigans. No. Gong is definitely not a command. I would not debase myself with a gong command. Okay. Hi there. All right. I don't have mind control. I can't do the Scott here. This way. See if we just cloak their first volley and then go from there. It's pretty good. No. No, I do not think so. And again, it's not like... I need to play perfect. I just know, like, I used to be able to do this and not screw it up. We could get shields 3. Wouldn't be unreasonable. What? Terrible. Yep. Two. Okay. Well, I don't actually have 100% evasion, so I'm gonna go get this. 40 would be really irksome. Okay, 3, 4. I do have defense drone. %, evasion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 3's enough. Oh, you reboarded me? Wow. Goodbye. All right, let's do this. Meet you in the med bay. Oh, haven't quite charged yet. Mantis homeworld, yuck. I can't get Kazakh Blathgalik. I don't have sensors and I don't have a teleporter. Am I buying crew? Reloader. I don't know where the breakpoint is. Full training and reloader, I actually remember recently reading, can actually beat out a manned Hermes, but I already have a pre-igniter. Explosive replicator. Match their cloak. That actually could be the only store. We may only have 3 crew going into the flagship. I can do a better swipe than that. She'd always get it MC'd. Tic Tac. It's true. That was probably gonna happen. Even if Tic Tac was a slug, I wouldn't be 100% sure that he wouldn't get mind controlled. Tic Tac likes doing silly things like that. What a mind control person would say. Weapons coming in hot. Oh, maybe we actually still do try and get crew kills just because I can get like a crew from it, you know? It's crazy what you get when you get mind controlled, right? Does Tic Tac have toes? I don't know. I've never seen Tic Tac toes feet. I've never seen Tic Tac's toes, I should say. Two more dodges. No. Okay, there you go. Tic Tac foes. Toes. My scrap's fine, I suppose. Yeah, how would you know that Tic Tac wouldn't know? Ooh. Got 'ems. All right. Probably a reasonable procurement. Scrolling back a Discord channel for like 10 seconds, less than a year, I swear. Confirm Tic Tac has feet wearing shoes. AI. AI adds fingers. AI most likely adds toes. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba, bum, bum. Just because I can. Alright, I might not have the mind police powers that I have led you to believe that I have. Limited punishment for thought crimes. THOUGHT. Interesting. All right, just being patient. Come on. There you go. Jeez. Really? Okay. I guess we do that. That. Miss. Oh, I did not turn that off. Okay, so I'm gonna be killing the last crew. I mean, I know I can fight them and lower their health a little bit. It's not really fully solving my problem. Yeah. Oh, well, they'll both be in the same room in a second. Oh, the 30 for the 0.1 health? Get out of here. Just stay in that room so I know where you are. Thanks. Yes! That's great. I could be shade. Nice, 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 nice. I guess now we don't know who's gonna get mind control? No, we still know. We still know. Okay, I know those aren't stores. So I pick that up now. Good thing that Engie was fight trained. I was thinking about it. I was like, actually, that's like almost a neutral fight. Oh my gosh. Save crew positions. Save them. No stores. $50-50? Hey! Alright. That's good stuff. I should have thought about that more. Like, undeniable, we're in a really strong position, but I didn't really think about the hacking that they had. Didn't really think about it. Dirag's annoying, particularly on Rock B. That is the worst. Okay. All right, what's our end game? It can't be mind control, but I probably still want that. probably, definitely. Just by reactor. Attack. Like, now we hit like 5 crew. Like 5 crew is the amount of crew I'm like, alright, we're probably fine. We are probably fine. So I did that, we do that and that, and then we hack for a bit. Okay, alright, I see your engines. I got it, I respect it. I've not really gotten the threats offline yet. Better. Ba-ba-bum. Rose. So we did that. Dragon was next on the list. It's not technically blue. It's a very green arc. Dragon typically prefers blue characters. Can I win this? Okay. Still no stores. Sorry! I merely follow the rules that I concocted. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna buy so much reactor. Oh, that's a pretty acceptable place to fight, because I didn't save crew positions. Maybe. No, I always forget. Like that's, like I said, that one's very much on par. Aw, not stores? Not stores. Okay, they have hacking, so we let that happen first. Hello, Faith. Can I just crush their weapons? 5 damage to weapons is safe. 6 damage to weapons is also safe. We would need to get a whole bunch of crew in a very short amount of time. But hope you're doing well. But what if, yeah. Need like 3. Hey, if you don't ask, right? Can't possibly win. So you gotta at least try. That's how FTL works. Hold on, Angie, I fix that help. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of disappointed being just a Mantis sector. Jeez, it was not a disappointment. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll be able to get shields for. Maybe. Drink the fuel. Oh, okay, you know, we have a little bit. Okay, you can have a little bit of fuel, all right? But it's also late. I don't want you to get in an upset tummy, and then you can't fall asleep. You arrive at a small outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Small Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. What? General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk small, save none. That's exactly what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna risk small and save none. Wait. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It's the rebel flagship. This run was really fast. We should do another one. Yeah, let's go do another one. Till response is settled, the rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck. You just named it none? That's the kind of skills that I like. Cool. Once. Sure. One's said anything about being saved. True. You're just supposed to deliver information. So many shots to miss. Berzon field, cool. Store. No stores. Maybe that's a store. Store full of crew. It was not. Oh, nice. It's a dive now. Hooray. I think we can just crush them. Ba-dum-bum. 50-50, I lost a coin flip? Oh, this game's unfair. It's practically cheating the whole time. Yeah. Alright. Am I trying for crew kills in phase 1? I mean, we can just O2 hack and win, right? Get 4 shields, no real problem. No, man, this game super cheats. Assuming that it doesn't hack anything super annoying. Small little weapon breaking out of there? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough to be a problem. Okay, maximum annoyance. Yes. Is it possible for an enemy to spawn into the game with double Vulcan? Yes. I've actually seen it a couple times. I really would like you to not be on my ship. It's annoying. Help. I'm just trying to buy time so my systems are off cooldown. Like we're gonna be out of here before the bomb goes. Also, we're gonna hit ads. So we're gonna take a 3-minute break. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. There are breaks, but no turning back. Alright. Ooh, we are back. As long as it doesn't hack weapons, I think we're completely fine. Thank you. Like, if it was coming from the top side, it's not hacking, like, shields. So you want to O2 hack. Okay. Okay, doke. You have no dodge. Okay, they have no O2. Their crew's about dead. Decent enough evasion. Everything else is fine. We'll wait for after their cloaking. Technically, I could have fired, but... I could flash shields, but I do have 4 shields. Resist! Yes! Okay. And they just fixed it in time. Oh no, they got the shield. Okay, that's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Da-da-da. Just in time. Yeah, a little bit light in reactor. Oh, I'm very light in reactor. Yeah. We're fine, just... Yeah, I'm just lighting reactor. I can't power everything. Okay, I'm cloaked for a bit. Oh, the ping. Okay, what do I need to do? I mean, I could just win. It's okay if we don't get a crew kill. I can make up for it. Good night, Dragon Sage. So this is taking too much power to try and counter with all the other systems. And again, we spent 120 scrap on a pre-igniter. And I did a mistiming here. Okay, let's just drop a weapon. I'm gonna get hit by here. Mistimed. Okay, that turns off. I just gotta pay attention. Is their hack long enough that it's a problem still? Might very well be. Okay. We can fix this later. This is actually kind of scary. Okay, but I have cloaking back. That helps. Oh, you stopped. I didn't realize I didn't tell him to go to piloting. Okay, everything's fine. I didn't hit oxygen there. That would have been very, very bad. Please move into that room. Okay, it was fine. I just... Why was it so bad? Again, this was eating 2 reactor. I'm trying to figure out why it was so bad. I know I'm a little bit reactor light, but normally I don't even run this. Could have done it blindfolded. Like, I mean, we were fine about, like, saving the crew until the missiles came in. I think my weapon timing firing was just really off. Like, that was the bigger issue. So, what I should have done... And I forgot, I flat out forgot, I had the idea and I forgot it. And that was second volley into missiles when the missiles didn't break. And for some reason, I just completely blanked on it and did not get the second volley in missiles before it cloaked again. And then everything would have been completely fine. So yeah, it was just really, really screwed up weapon volleys. And then I missed on 2 cloaks as well. I just lost track of where they were. And then I had to cloak for longer to try and give myself time for my shields to come back online and not get hit by, like, the beam. And that just took even more reactor. That's fine. No free damage. No thank you. He chases down the flagship and discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate to redirect considerable powers to its drones. Get ready for a fight. No. Change. All right, no missiles, no evasion. It's a good start. Okay. Quick volley just to crush their weapons. Much better. Probably just get another reactor. I mean, it's time to get piloting, but okay. I'm gonna put you two in drone. I'm gonna put all three of you in drones. This isn't even on. This isn't even on. May not need you. Okay. Go try and kill a flagship. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. That's it. Also, just a little thing from like phase 2. Some people, because the last crew alive, like goes to the med bay or heals and starts running to piloting, and then people wait for it to get to piloting to mind control it. Mind control it in shields. It'll stop, so it still loses the piloting buffer, and then it punches shields, and then when it covers, we'll stay out of piloting to keep fixing shields. Just a little tip. A little tip for y'all. Shade. Just like Tic Tac. Okay. You're going there. I think we have overwhelming firepower here. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit medbay. Okay. Wow. So just proof that this system that I did doesn't always work. Like, we level 3 cloaked super late, and the server was so late we still didn't, we weren't there for it yet. Yeah, I was about to say, don't try to say, like, you were able to dodge all that. Everything's fine now. Whew. GG's. Yeah, so in most situations, you drop the shields, so the missile hit detection is shifted, and then a level 3 cloak will carry you from the missiles to the surge most of the time. Like even if you like have the shield bubble up, like you can get there sometime, but there is enough of a gap. Smith wants to get back in the line. $5,400. Wow. It seems low, but it's just because we didn't kill that many ships. 96 beacons explored, 18, 20 scrap. 5,400. I'm gonna lift up the stats because I'm gonna need them for later. Now we did get 292 free stuff, and we were pretty front-loaded in the early sector. I guess these were just kind of like okay, and then the last sector wasn't super amazing. Alright, so we got that one done. For the sake of appeasement, I don't think I have Mantis on this. Do I? Don't I? No. 5 and 6? Oh, that's... What am I even doing? Like, so I haven't done all the sales ships. Well, we'll do this just so that I can get everybody on board. Plus a little bit of extra boarding helps. What was like what was NG was wild. Yeah, FTL, I mean, there's just variance. Bum, bum, ba. Da, 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 da. There we go. So I got Faith, got Zamith, I got Monty.